Hey guys!
Hi everybody, how are you?
I'm Haley.
I'm Liz.
And together we make
Haley and Liz.
The Expressive Stitch Collective.
Yes.
And we are hopping on real quick today because we're participating with our friend JFayeDavanza.
JFayeDavanza.
Who,
Keeping Creative Time.
Keeping Creative Time.
Yes, she has a Substack. She has Instagram. I believe her Instagram is JFayeDavanza.
It is.
Her Substack is Keeping Creative Time.
And we've been working...
No, it's JFayeDavanza as well. Her Substack. Sorry about that. I don't want to confuse. I want to get the right. Sorry.
But we've been working with Faye off and on for over a year, and she's a friend and colleague, and we've taken classes with her, and we've had one-on-one mentoring with her, and she's all about the kind of like an anti-burnout queen.
She is definitely an anti-burnout queen.
Yes.
She has done all the research, so you don't have to.
Yes.
And she has a library of care for creatives that to fight burnout. So she has the resources and she walks you through it. Kind of reminds me of like a creative sanity coach or something.
Yeah, she's like a mentor or coach. So anyhow, Faye has started this business and this Substack all about all of these topics. But in addition to that, she's doing these live events that she's calling co-creative hours. And they're an event for people to just come together in a safe space and work on different projects.
They want to.
She's calling it like an active hour of play. You don't have
parallel play.
Parallel play.
Like little kids, you know, how when you watch toddlers, one of them's playing with a truck, one of them's playing with a, scooper.
Yep.
One of them's just whatever, picking their nose. I don't know, but they're just all doing their own thing, enjoying being in each other's presence.
Yep, so it's a live Zoom call, and it's for adults, it's not for kids, where you can do any activity you enjoy. It's all about setting aside time for something that brings you joy and that you want to do, and just setting that hour for yourself to
and it can really
be
anything. It can be, she has suggestions here: reading, writing, journaling, knitting, crochet, embroidery, coloring, drawing, painting, jigsaw puzzles, crossword puzzles, Legos, cooking. I know she said she made, she mentions baking. She made muffins during the last co-create hour. Menu planning, which I wish I could do anyway. So maybe having this, I used to be so good about that. Playing a musical instrument, you may need to mute yourself for that one. Or you could maybe entertain everybody else in the co-create hour. Or any craft, anything you want to do. It's just spending quality
time with yourself, really. But then you have these other people who are kind of encouraging you on. But for what it sounds like, there's a little bit of chit chat at the beginning and the end, but mostly it's just time where everybody is just kind of doing their own thing. You can look up at Zoom, see all these people doing their creative act while you're doing yours. So you're just showing up for yourself and for these other people too.
She does a creative, like a check-in for the first 15 minutes. So, you can participate or not participate in that. And then you have 45 minutes of co-create time and then kind of a check out, which I liked that. I liked the thought of a checkout where you could kind of talk about like maybe what you did, how you felt while you were doing this. And I like this. It kind of, not that we want to go back to COVID times, but it harkens back to me to some really nice times I had just being silent and creative in community with other people and maybe not being in the same room. And there's something freeing about that you don't have to go out. You could be in your pajamas, but you're not alone. And the other thing I know, I don't know if other people struggle with this. Sometimes I have a hard time giving myself permission to just do something just because I want to do it, just because I want to work on my sketchbook, or I want to write a bad poem that nobody's ever going to read, or I want to fantasize about making 12-layer cakes or whatever it is. But it's hard sometimes on a busy night or morning to take the time and give yourself the permission. But if you commit to doing this, you have it's like permission. Like for this hour, I get to do my thing, and it's something I'm supposed to be doing.
So Faye's offering this to all her members, and she's offering it to our members too.
Yeah.
And
we are the special guests.
Yes,
stars.
we're special guests. So we will be
stars,
here.
Like the way I've hit guest stars.
Doing this on Tuesday, April 15th. It's from 7:15 to 8:30.
Yeah.
And you can register for it through you can
register through JFayeDavanza. I think it's through her Substack.
At
substack.com.
So we'll put all the links there,
yep, and you
can check it out.
You can also either just message us and we can register you too.
Yeah.
That's fine. Hit us down in the comments and we can always, reach out to you. April 15th, you can remember that? It's tax day.
It is.
All right. We'll see you there.